CTC with a CCNA, which is basically a certified computer network engineer, and CTC pays for it. So they have some great programs that you can just get into the work field and you can just go and do your thing. Plus you have all the work experience, and that's key. Work experience is key, and that's what CTC gives in all their fields, is work experience.
We've been in business for 25 years. We do computer consulting, internet consulting primarily. We do high-end cloud hosting and internet access for our business customers. The way that we found works best here is on-the-job training, and GIIRETECH's fortunate. We've got some really great team members that help job chat or show you how to do things. It's on-the-job instruction with real-world stuff. But we also do have a tuition reimbursement program, which also applies to certifications. So if someone wants to pursue a certification and get it, we fully support that. People use their time on the clock. If they're not working with the direct customer, they use that time to study for and acquire new certs. Most people without a lot of experience start out at the technician level, which is a help desk typically, and from there they move into an administrative role, and administrators have more depth than a technician, but yet they're not really architecting new solutions. Then you get to the engineer level. Those are the people you go to when you have problems and you don't know how to solve it. So Tommy's right now at that administrator level, and as he gets additional certifications and more job experience, he'll move up into that engineer level. Technicians generally start out $15 to $20 an hour, and then by the time you get up to like a top level engineer, you're in six figures. So there's a lot of growth potential.
When I was 18, working at VLA, I was making like $30,000 a year, and then now I'm 20 working at GIIRETECH. I'm making $55,000 a year. It's hard to explain the typical day here. It changes every day, which is why I love this job. Usually I'll come in the morning and check my email, respond to customers, and then if I'm on call that week, I'll look at our monitoring system and look at what servers are having issues and take care of those. We do Windows and Linux, and then usually I'll spend the day. Recently I've been writing some proposals, been doing some wireless designs. We use a program called Ekahau, which is a really cool wireless simulation.
We're not looking for somebody who knows everything on day one. We're looking for someone who has curiosity, tenacity, meaning they don't give up easy, flexibility, because technology is ever changing,